Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Hello everyone. Normal format as always, broadcast section and then a dailies. We'll start with Sky Sports.
Good afternoon, Frank. Maybe before we get on to matters on the pitch, I know the club have concluded a bit of business off the pitch with a new shirt sponsor. What can you tell us?
A big deal for us to link up with Three, and obviously leaders in their field. Great brand. I'm certainly very happy with it, and as a team, as a club, we're very happy with the link. And as I say, they're leaders in 5G, I'm told, so it's very exciting for us as a club to be involved with them going forward, and we look forward to it.
To matters on the pitch now, and is there good news in terms of Tammy Abraham? What's the update on his situation?
Well, the good news is that he hasn't fractured anything. We were worried about a small fracture or hairline fracture. Haven't got that, but the other news is that we still have to see how he develops. It's not a clear-cut one. He's not fit for the weekend. Whether he'll be fit for Leicester after that, I'm still not sure. So I haven't got great news for you. I haven't got the news for you, but it's not clear at the moment.
There's no clarity there. Does that add impetus to your search to bring in another striker? Does it alter Olivier Giroud's situation at the club at all?
I think the impetus to bring in a striker or players potentially that can get in the end of these chances that we're creating is there. I think we have to be really honest about that, and I think the recent games have shown that if we are struggling to create, that's one problem. But when you're creating 20 chances a game, which is a lot of the games we're playing recently, and not scoring enough goals, then that can be crucial. So I don't think it absolutely changes it, but of course Tammy has been our main source of goals, so yes, it's very relevant. With Olivier, he's still in the same position where he's there's been contact with other clubs, and if and when that's agreed, I'll let you know, but it's not yet. So he's still our player in those terms.
You didn't rule out the potential for Edinson Cavani to come here. Seems as though he may be going to Spain. How difficult is it to identify, not just identify a target, but is there much choice in terms of realistic targets who would improve what you've got?
I think there's choice. It's not the ideal window. I think history's proven that, albeit there have been some good acquisitions in windows for teams that have made a difference in short term and long term. So I think it's about trying to get the choice right of the player that we can bring in, considering what's available. And I think there is, the club know, and I'm saying the same thing pretty much every press conference, and the games are showing that. The club know that my thoughts on it, so we'll have to see by the time the window shuts.
I don't want to throw just one other name at you, but Boubakary Soumaré has been someone the club has been linked with. Is he on your radar at all, even in this window or later?
I'm aware of him as a player, but he's not on my radar for this window, to be fair. We played against him, and I know he's a good player, but that's one that's not on the immediate radar, albeit he's a good player, but he's another club's player. Just
finally reflecting on the last couple of games, you've lost points in painful circumstances, and yet still 6 points clear in fourth spot. How does that kind of leave you in a sense? You could be better off, but I suppose you could almost also be worse off at this point.
Yeah, but I'm not happy, and when I say I'm not happy, it's more of the fact that we know that we could be better off. There could be more daylight in fourth place for us. We can't control what anyone else does, so those results happen or they don't. But what we can do is look at ourselves, and when you think in the last 2 games alone, we've controlled huge parts of them. Albeit Arsenal went down to 10 men, but we were the better team in the first part of that game too. And we haven't got our goals, and we've had a couple of moments in those games. Newcastle have 2 shots, score a goal. Arsenal have 2 shots, score 2 goals. We have near on 20 shots in both games. So there are big answers for us there that we have to find solutions for, because I know that we've lost points because of these situations, and we need to get that right, because the battle's going to ramp up.
Just finally for me, you talked about Kepa Arrizabalaga being in that isolated position, not a big club in goal. How do you expect it to deal with some of the public criticism that's coming his way now? Well,
he'll have to deal with that, because that's what football is. Every player, no matter how good or great you are in your career, the absolute best of all time, get criticism, and that's what players have to deal with. Goalkeepers maybe slightly more spotlight on them, but it's a similar thing really. And I think the important thing for that is to not get too embroiled in what the outside world is saying, and look at your own game, look at yourself. That's always the basics. How hard can you work? And this is not just Kepa, that's any player. To if you feel, or if you're lacking form, to fight to get it back. Go back to basics.
Thank you. Alistair at BBC.
Just on Kepa, is obviously after the recent criticism, is it a position you're looking to strengthen?
I'm not looking at it now, and I'm not affected by criticism from the outside as much. I'm aware of it, but not affected by it. It's what I want for the team, and I think with Kepa, he knows, he'll be honest, and there have been some mistakes that he's made that have cost goals, and that's the nature of it. So that needs to improve.
And just on Tammy, obviously he's fourth English striker. I think he's just been recently injured. Mostly with the likes of Kane, Rashford, Vardy as well. Do you think it says something about the congestion of fixtures around this time? We've got a winter break in a few weeks, but in order to make that winter break, it's been quite congested. Do you think that has been a positive move overall?
Not sure. It's a real hard one. There's no absolute science to that. I think maybe with muscle injuries, you would probably link it more to a congestion of games. I don't think Tammy's was more of an impact injury. That can happen at any time. I don't know the details so much of their injury. We are congested. We are, and it feels like there's been a lot of congestion in. And we can say it's the same for all teams and all that sort of stuff. That's true. But when individuals are coming into play and people are getting injured, then maybe it's something that should be looked at again.
Just on the transfer window as well, how have you found it personally? Obviously, this is your first transfer window for Chelsea. It's a first transfer window for Petter as well. How have you found it in terms of the market and trying to do business?
I found it like I found it at Derby last year. It's tough because you want to bring in players, and every situation is different. Obviously, we're different to Derby County, but there was a desire to bring in players in January to see parts of the squad that you know you needed to improve to try and get you to where you want to be. So that makes it a month where obviously as a manager your mind is obviously always here first and foremost on what you got in front of you, but you're striving to try and get the best. So it's a busy month for that.
Last one for me, just in terms of the FA Cup this weekend as well. How did you approach it in terms of maybe your most realistic chance of winning the trophy this season?
Just want to win it. Just want to win it. We respect the FA Cup. I do. The players do. This club's been fortunate enough to win it a fair few times in the modern era. So we want to win it. So I don't think we evaluate what's the best chances of us doing things. Is top four more important than FA Cup? People will argue that one. I don't think we need to get in that battle. We're professionals. Can we win the game? Get through to the next round.
We'll have one from Lindsay and finish with James, please.
Frank, just regarding N'Golo Kante, can you just explain a little bit behind your decisions where you played him lately? Because a lot of fans have said, maybe he should be in a different role that he's played before, but Sarri played him like you have recently. Just where you are with him? I
haven't always played him in the same role as I'm guessing what you're saying with Sarri is a slightly forward, right-sided number 8. It's been plenty of times this season we played two midfielders. As N'Golo Kante plays for France, as he played for Leicester, and as he played for Antonio Conte's team with two midfield players, he wasn't the holder in that team. He was Matic probably would have been more of the holder, and N'Golo Kante used his energy to get almost everywhere over the pitch. So I've used him as I see fit on that.
James?
Frank, can we expect Willy Caballero to start tomorrow? And also, in terms of his long-term future, is he a player that you'd like to keep at the club?
Yeah, and Willy will start tomorrow, and yeah, I'm very happy for Willy to be at the club. I found him nothing but professional and very talented in training day in, day out, and when he gets his opportunity to play. So yeah.
Just in terms of Willian and Pedro, is there any update on the contract situation in terms of whether they're going to be part of your plans next season?
No updates.
Brilliant. We'll finish there. Cameras off.